Conga, conga, conga!
Hello everyone.
Conga!
Welcome back to the Game Bros. I'm noob, and
Conga,
today
conga,
we're going to be
conga!
learning how to sticky jump. Kind of like this. Yeah. Anyways, let's just get started. Yeah, so this is my first time doing a tutorial video like this on the Gaming Bros, so let me know, guys. Give me your feedback. Tell me if this is good or not. I'm not getting any help from ZH7 or Z56 today. I am purely doing this because I think it'll be nice to do, you know? I messed that one up, and I'll just respawn quickly and we'll get this done with. So sticky jumping, just a quick overview, it's pretty, I guess it's kind of like basic, but kind of like advanced. It's kind of like in between basic and advanced. It's like mediocre skill for Downman. You'll probably learn it eventually, one way or another, through tutorials, or just somehow learn to do it by something similar like rocket jumping, which is pretty similar. Same kind of concept. You know, you jump with your explosives. And it allows you to you know, go pretty far. And you can usually do it from the get-go. There's also a different kind of weapon that also allows you to have a much easier time sticky jumping. I'll show that to you after this. Anyways, let's get started. So to initiate a sticky jump, you need to place one sticky or two stickies on the floor, preferably one, because it still allows you to get that distance, and it doesn't damage you that much overall. But two, it allows you to get great distance, but it'll put you at about critical damage, which is not very good in actual reality, because you're going to be at the fight ring. You're going to die immediately if you're at low health. Anyways, now to start a sticky jump, you just got to place one sticky on the floor. I place at the edge here, which may be a bit hard to do for new players. So how about this? I just explode it quickly, put one on the floor so it's easier to see. So basically, just like a certain area where you want to start. So basically, what you need to do first is you need to walk up to your sticky, right? And you need to pass this little area. You need to get about this far away. I think that's pretty good, because you know, stick at the distance, everything, it's not that much damage either. Because if you're right over top of it, you'll go high. Well, if you want to go high, if you're doing sticky jumps to go high, then you should be like right on top of it. Kind of like this. Because you need to get the height. Right? But if you want the actual distance, you need to go a bit further away from your stickies. That's the whole thing, right? Anyways, I'm just respawning again with ammo. So guys, so this is my literally first take doing this. So anyways, let's get started. So you place your sticky down, right? You walk over it. And what you need to do now is pretty complicated for newcomers, but it's similar to rocket jumping if you already know how to do rocket jumping, guys. You need to hit Control and space at the same time, and then you detonate your sticky while moving forward. So you move forward, you press Control, space, actually both at the same time, or you can press space or Control, but both at the same time is easier. And then you just move forward at the same time and detonate, like this. After you do it for a few seconds, you'll get the timing down right, and you'll get the distance over the sticky. You need to detonate it proper, like fine-tune everything else like that. Now let me show you what happens if you only do Control, if you only do space, or if you do neither. So let me start with doing neither. So basically, like, you don't get much distance. Like, you go very low, and you don't get much distance out of space at all. Now let me show you what happens if you same with not doing neither, go a bit higher, which could be good, but still, you don't really get the distance. Now Control is, I think, the second best option if you just want to go through the whole, like, tight area, kind of like this. So I press Control. That was a bit hard to do. I've only been doing sticky jumps for a few days. Yeah, like that. So you still get some decent distance out of it, so it's nice. But you need more, because then at the same time you can play Scallon with the same similar speed rate. right now. Anyways, let me go back quickly to show you what happened. So we did space right now, right? As you guys can see, it wasn't very good. And now let me do just control. You still get the distance, but not much height. That's what whole difference. And now let me do only jump. So you get the height, but you don't get the distance. And now here's what happens when you do control space and control and space. So you get the height and you get the distance. It's really good. And like I was saying earlier, guys, you just yeah, you can place. Let me just show you what happens if you do 2 sticks. Just for comparison. You see, it does a lot more distance and a lot more height, but it damages you a lot more. So in a real game, I'd say just 1 stick or something, because you still want to have some room to take down. That's great. I was about to mention this. If you want to get more height, I mentioned this earlier at the beginning, but now here's where now you know how to sticky jump. And now this will come in handy. If you want to get more height, well, that's a crit stick. That's another crit stick. That's another crit sticky. So if you want to get more height on your sticky jumps, do your sticky jumps like right over above, or like, or like right next to it, kind of like this. Or like over top is better for pure height. So let me show you the difference. So purely on top, you get the height. Second, and here's what happens if you go. You get more of the distance out of it, right? Yeah, so that's really all I know about sticky jumping. This is the basic sticky jumpers. If you want to do more advanced sticky jumping, like sticky jumping mid-air, like back to back, I don't know how to do that. Look for someone else. This is just, I only have like 1 hour. Okay guys, let me show you this. As you see, guys, 296 ammo corner, so you get more ammo, and you don't get damage from blast when you stick, but at the same time, there's some damage. Yeah. This is really more for like training purposes, for just goofing off and having fun. So. And let me show it to you outside, guys. So, this weapon, you can place 1 or 2 down at a time. It doesn't matter. Because it does some damage. So here's what happens if you do 1. You go a lot slower, and it's a lot smoother jump. And it's a lot easier to control in the air. And let me show you 2 at once. Now it's very slow. I might lay it on here. Great. Anyways, now here's just 1 on the top. So you get but you still get the full damage, but the actual blast damage isn't bad. Good. So, yeah, they can also shoot mid-air while you sticky jump, kind of like this. You can pull out your grenade launcher, pipes, clap at your $10. Sorry for the free play, it's hopefully Valve can give you some of the features back. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. Yeah, let me just show you everything you taught in action. That's a normal sticky jump. That's a more height sticky jump. Yeah. Thanks guys for watching.
Cheers, mate!
Like and subscribe.